Welcome back to the Beer Garden in COVID Quarantine 2020. We're into week 5 of the quarantine beard. Another beautiful day here in the Beer Garden under a thick cloud of pollen. Seems like the pollinating will never end, much like the global pandemic that is the COVID-19 coronavirus quarantine. And when you can't work and you can't leave your area, you can't meet in groups more than 10 people, what do? You have another cheap brew review. And up this round, Mike's Harder Cranberry. Now I know it's technically not a brew, don't give you a hard time about that. Desperate times, desperate measures during the quarantine pandemic. And clocking in at an 8% alcohol and 23.5 ounces, this may be exactly what we need during a global quarantine. So let's pop the top and see what we got. I gotta be honest, I'm going a little Lewis and Clark here. I'm in uncharted territory. I have no idea what to expect as I sip from the pre-sanitized can. Here's looking up your address. It smells pretty much like a grape lollipop. Oh. Now, I am a beer snob, and I realize this is not a beer. It is an alcohol beverage, and it is brewed to some extent. And this is nothing like what you drink beer for, because it's not a beer. I get that. Clocking in at 8% alcohol, this is trouble. It tastes just like a soda. If you were to combine like an Orange Crush or a Fanta Orange and a Fanta Grape, and no alcohol detected at all. This is 23.5 ounces, 8% alcohol, and it was $2.50. At 8%, you're not going all day, all night on this one. But this is the on-ramp for the expressway. I don't get any sort of alcohol whiff, aftertaste, nothing. It tastes like I'm drinking a soda. This is one of those drinks, you toss a few of them in the cooler to head to the beach, head to the lake, start the day off with a couple of these, and then you downshift into like a light beer. And as we start to shift into a summer quarantine, I may have to rethink my drink. So what do I give Mike's Harder Cranberry at 8% alcohol in a 23.5 ounce can? I'm going to take a little off because I realize it's not a beer, but I'm going top shelf and a 4.99 out of 5 stars. And be sure to join our group, a Beer Snob's Cheap Brew Review. Everybody's welcome, even the haters, because the haters are fun to screw with. Stay well, stay safe. Remember, cough into your elbow. Don't touch your face. Stay at least 6 feet away from me. Don't gather in small or large groups. And grab a cheap brew because, hey, it's another beautiful day in quarantine. Cheers to your health.